Look, can't complain, man, everything's great. Yeah, I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Nothing but positive vibes this way. Really just blessed to see another day. God done gave me a whole lot of grace.
Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so Pisces. It's gonna be a general message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, anything. If any Aquarius is in your chart. Also, the Moon is in Aquarius. Sun is in Gemini. Such pleasance. Element is air. Your ruling planets are Uranus and Saturn. Your strengths are that you're possessive, you're original, you're independent, and you're humanitarian. Your weakness are that you can run from emotion and expressions. You can be temperamental and uncompromising. You like to have fun with friends, helping others, fighting for causes. You're very intellectual. You love intellectual conversations, and you're a good listener. Dislike liberations and broken promises. Alright, so the tarot cards that I'm going to be using today, my faves, the Siren Starseed Tarot. Breaking it down for my beautiful creatures with my beautiful creatures tarot, and then clarifying with the Modern Witch. Okay. Bonus love reading, as well as if I can get it up here, the Spirit. I normally use this just for my altar cards, because you know I'm in love. My favorite light worker is Jesus. His message for today was, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for sheep. John 10:12. If you love Jesus, please subscribe. Go to my morning manifestation, wake and beg altar calls. Okay, we go get high on the Spirit. Yeah, the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. A little different than the other ones. Beautiful deck. Okay, beautiful deck. Get a good work in there with that little bonus read. All right, Aquarius. I know you're an air element, but I am a water element. So I have sound infused water. Let's go ahead and get into it. Dragon's Blood Sage. If you're interested in the law of attraction or the healing elements of crystals, essential oils, I do all of that in my morning manifestation. Please check that out. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you like a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description box below for you. Shout out to my kinfolk. They allow me to use all their music, my intro and my outro. Check them out on YouTube. I'm a spiritual gangster, and they're my praise and worship. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Glory, hallelujah be unto the Most High God, King of kings, Lord of lords, Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, Lord God. You are who was, who is, and who is yet to come. The great I am, my Redeemer, my healer. I worship you. My deliverer, such an honor it is to be at your feet yet again. Humbling myself before you, but yet boldly offering you this sacrifice of praise. Asking for a message of hope on behalf of Aquarius. Offering myself as a living sacrifice before your throne. Spirit, use me as you see fit. Archangel Michael and your legions of angels, ancestors, I'm calling on you from the north, south, east, and west. On behalf of all elements, earth, air, fire, water, focusing on air, Aquarius. I call all things done in the mighty name of Jesus. That's how it is. Okay, I'm going to allow my spirit to intercess for us. 30-day outlook, weeks 1 through 4, full moon to full moon. Spirit, Kondoriyo Kondoriya Tanaya Yanabo Kondoriya Shikileya Yanaya Kala Yanero Yanara Kondoria Tanaya. Donorio Sokondoria Tignara Kashata Nira Kasokondoria Tiglia Basatai Kandaria Talaya. Clear messages, Spirit. Archangel Michael, now since you cut anything that is not serving us, any demonic energies, any negative energies, anything that is anyone that is not serving Aquarius right now, any generational curses, addictions, broken heart, manipulation. Thank you, Spirit, finally. Thank you. With 1, with 2. Aquarius, air. You know that. You're not going to see key. Alrighty. Got to take it. I see a relationship with a child or a relationship from childhood coming together here. 6 of chalices. This is an emotional relationship. Either you and a child, someone and a child, or when you were a child, there was someone that was very connected to you. I see a mature and an immature energy. Love, surrounded, protected. Starseed. 9 of orbs, air energy. Okay. Crying, sleepless nights, worried, sad. But there is healing. Number 9. Night. Waves of emotion. Not seeing things clearly. Waves of emotions are causing you to not see things clearly in the 4 weeks. Here we have the 5 of crystals. Someone's being very, very meticulous. Midway in the middle of the month, up night, worried about finances. Producing waves of emotion. Okay. Please clarify. Break it down, Spirit. Oh, no. Someone's having to leave and walk away from a situation. Or someone did. But this fell out. 6. Angels number 666. And we're not even to the clarifiers yet, and they're popping out. Spirit really has a message for Aquarius. Okay, Spirit. Why is the 6 of chalices, the 9 of orbs, the 5 of crystals, and the chalices? Amen. So, someone could have a lot of water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm also getting Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the crystals. Air energy is the 9 of orbs. This is your energy. Up night, worried, sleep, thoughts over your head, sad, covering your head, depressed, waves of emotions, I'm feeling like someone's reliving the past, something that happened in the childhood. This has caused you to be very meticulous with money. You don't have any family to depend on. You are all alone. You got to take care of yourself. You do go through waves of emotions. Due to the situation, someone is not being able to see a situation clearly. That's what that is. You're up. Somebody's thinking about somebody's childhood is keeping them up as well. Okay. I see a loving situation, but I see also someone's childhood was not good. Please explain. Randaya Yanatalai Kandoria Ikili Nabukon Yishikinara Kondoyatalai. Wow. Okay. Angel number 3 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we have 8 of Pentacles. Could be working on something with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be working on something that's going to be very profitable here. Okay, since childhood you've been working on something, or you've had something. However, this is going to require patience with the 3 of Wands. Patience, and we are looking out, exploring our options, maybe coming out of a box, maybe a very isolated childhood. Up late at night, Page of Swords, introspection. Yeah, so we're reliving, we're too much inside of our head, inside of our thoughts. Someone is here too much inside of their thoughts, up at night, unable to sleep. With the will, there are changes coming. Okay, there are changes. It could be dealing with the Sagittarius, getting a lot of fire energy. Sagittarius right here, the Temperance. So with the 5 of Crystals, there are decisions to be made here with money. There's a red bird on my shoulder, can I kill it? Can I kill it? There's a blue bird on my shoulder, can I kill it? Remember that song? Like 2 of Wands, chitty chatting in your ear. Okay, I do see you being very fair with money. I do see you being fair with friends. I do see you being fair with decisions. Okay. And this is changing. This is something that has changed because the will came. Angel number 222. Okay. Waves of emotions coming in, but using moderation in decisions as well as money. Being very, very moderate with money. So the intellect, you're very smart. How these waves of emotions are delivered, blocking. Spirit is trying to deliver. Not being able to see things clearly with this Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, with this 4 of Wands, 1111. Spirit's trying to get your attention. Okay. Here we have the Addict of Challenges. There's this waves of emotion. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see this taking place before October. Either someone's going home. You're having waves of emotions of wanting to go home. If you're a starseed, definitely subscribe. We always have those feelings, and this really looks like starseed energy. Someone having a really fucked up childhood. Okay, still fucked up about it. Still being able to be balanced with decision making and being fair in life with money. There are changes coming. Waves of emotions due to the lack of sleep. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse and the 1 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so things are moving slow. There is a lot of intellect, air signs with these swords. I'm getting you in reversed and sad. 4 of Wands, unity. There could be a unity with this air sign, maybe Sagittarius with the Temperance. Maybe it's a warning. Please take moderation. Be in moderation with this Sagittarius. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is just like the 5 of Crystals. Okay, there's poverty. Somebody's being very meticulous or having to be. Okay, having to be in moderation. Okay, remember, you are not in need of a job. You are not in need of anything. If you send need out into the universe, you will get need back. So you need to start speaking and think, coming from a place of gratitude. Please check out my morning manifestation video if that sounds like something you're interested in. Positive thoughts, positive words, positive speaking will create positive outcomes and positive atmospheres. If you believe, therefore you will receive. And so it is. Five of Pentacles, poverty. Not seeing things clear. Aries, yeah, a lot of fire. This is Aries, Queen of Wands, determination, but you're determined. Okay, someone's determined here. Someone is determined here. Okay, very determined. Getting a lot of fire energy. Not seeing things clearly, Hangman in reverse, Queen of Wands, determined, and poverty, Five of Pentacles. This is dealing with an earth sign. Eight of Pentacles, there's a new beginning. There's poverty, lack. I do believe you're just not seeing things correctly with this poverty. I don't believe you're actually in poverty. I just believe like maybe this is the lowest that you've been. Because right next to this Queen of Wands energy, which is determined. Queen of Wands, Aries. I have a lot of Aries in my chart, a lot of fire on top of your shit. So you're just not looking at yourself. You're just not looking at yourself correctly. Maybe this is the lowest that you've ever been, but you are blessed, okay? There's no way you're seeing things clearly. I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles, something that you're working on, a gift that you've had from childhood, that you're going to have to be patient for, okay? Losing sleep for what? There are changes coming. Okay, Spirit, please clarify. Why is the Eight of Pentacles and Three of Wands here for my Aquarius? Okay, why is the Page of Swords and the 10, the Wheel, and there's changes? Please clarify. This is dealing with the person, the situation, memories. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So yeah, definitely not getting any sleep here. Staying up at night. We got the Nine of Orbs and we've got the Four of Swords, okay? Along with the Ace of Swords in reverse, accompanied by the Chariot in reverse. This could be doing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So we've got the Page of Cups in reverse and then the Page of Cups. So I do believe that there's something new that is coming up, a new idea, keeping to yourself, inside. Then we have the Hierophant, okay, a teacher, religious speaker, in a position of power. Yeah, Page of Wands, a lot of fire. Either you have a lot of fire in your chart. I feel like this is a young energy. You're just not ready yet. And you see yourself in this position. Your intellect is not where you would like it to be. And you have this vision, but you can't figure out how to get to A to B, so to speak. I do feel like the Spirit is trying to show you that you are a very powerful person. However, there's something that you have taken the blinders off with the Two of Swords here in reverse regarding your past, regarding your practice, regarding your patience, okay, regarding your sleep. There's something that's being revealed. Yeah, there's definitely some depression here. Either dealing with, you could either be dealing, there's degrees in poverty with a Virgo, or you are depressed. However, you are determined to get undepressed. Good job. Someone is determined to try, okay? You're not seeing things clearly, but you are determined. That fire energy, okay? And the will is changing, embodying the Hermit. Depressed. I mean, there's a way to do introspection and shadow work, but this is just depression. Depression energy here. If that is you, please subscribe. There is healing for you here. Yeah, this is throwing your money off. Maybe you're sleeping. Maybe you're not going to work. Calling into work. Somebody's calling into work. Somebody being very tight with their money. Yeah. Sun card in reverse. Okay. Strength is down. Not in touch with your inner child. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles right here. Being very tight. 2 of Wands. Maybe there were some decisions that you did not make. You were not using your intellect when you made these decisions with money. Okay. You weren't being wise in some decisions that had to fall with your money. Okay. Waves of emotions. Almost a unity within yourself. So later on in the month, in the 4th week, I do see these waves of emotions allowing you to love yourself and allowing you to brace that inner child in you, that fire. Dealing with the depression overall. Yeah, Queen of Cups, embodying the Queen of Cups, becoming balanced spiritually, practically. What else, Spirit? Come on. It's not it. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Man. Okay. Okay, so in order to get your new beginning, it seems like you're struggling to walk away from something. Either walking away from the past, walking away from a situation. It could be a job. Walking away from something. I'm really seeing this depression has to do with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, it kept popping up in here with these pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles brought poverty, the Hermit, depression, the Hermit in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, which is poverty, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you're struggling, needing to walk away, needing a new beginning away from this King of Pentacles, this masculine type energy. Okay, thinking they are, that they not. There's just, again, here the Hanged One. Overall, you know, I tell it like it is. Every story doesn't come out great. This is someone's not seeing something clearly. Definitely Hanged Man, double flag, both. Someone's not seeing something clearly. But however, there is this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, someone is coming out of depression. You are determined to become balanced spiritually, practically, and physically. Okay, good for you. Good for you. And that's towards the end of the month. So even in the middle of the month, there's going to be a lot of emotions. And I do see a separation here from an earth sign. I do see a unity with the fire sign, Sagittarius. I do believe the Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is going to bring out this relationship with you and this body in this Chariot. Could be a Cancer moon. If you're an Aquarius, Sun, Cancer moon, subscribe. That was for someone in particular. Alrighty. So now we're just going to do overall advice for the month using the spirit of the animal spirit. Okay, and then we'll do a quick love read. Overall advice. And I'm just going to read what's on the card. There's beautiful books, but it would be way too long. I do those in my morning manifestation. These cards are neat. They have a lot of meaning. Spirit animals, ancestors, Archangel Michael, I'm calling on you for the behalf of the North, South, East, and West, guardians of the light, keepers of the light, ascended masters, on behalf of all elements, earth, air, fire, water, Ophiuchus, star seeds, and light workers, focusing on Aquarius right now, element of air, clear message, advice overall for the month, full moon to full moon, strawberry moon. Wow. Okay, so this is in reverse. So this would definitely be a red flag. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Wow, recognize. See, I just believed with these double hanged mans right here, you're just not seeing something clearly. Okay, 2 major arcanas. Okay, embodying the Hierophant, Page of Wands. You know what I mean? Your intelligence, you're a teacher. All right, you're amazing. Be vibrant. Pick your head up. You're gonna make it. Get undepressed. Embodying the Queen of Cups. Alrighty. quick love read, quick love message. Spirit's normally been giving me about 3 cards. See what's going on with relationships. This could be with children, with family, with your best friend, maybe with a neighbor, with a significant other, husband, you know, whoever your energy pulls in. The general read, I will not be here, cats. This will not resonate with everyone. If it does, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If it resonates with you, but not completely, you may need just a personal reading to clarify it. All of that information will be in the description box below. Alrighty. Ondoria shikilaya narabasikilaya. Ondoria talaya narabakandaria. Yeah. Pay attention to red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. And I do believe that that is with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, I do believe you are calling in your soulmate. Yep, you are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations. Okay, so your angels want you to know that they hear you praying. Somebody's praying really hard. Okay, now there is a chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction either with this earth sign, but I'm do believing that is with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do believe that this just gives you the spark of young energy. There are decisions to be made regarding the earth and the fire sign. You have to get the fire sign is going to be patient. You're working on something yourself. There is a chemistry, okay? Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much. And until next time, Aquarius, I'll see you next month right after the full moon, okay? Bye.
I already know that a nigga out here getting to the paper. Yeah, I'm getting to the paper. Bunch of blue Benjamin Franklins with the big faces and a whole lot of layers. Yeah, I'ma chase them. You can say the hustle in my nature. G certified money made.